Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Kim Bollard.
And I'm Masiel Torres. We've got a great show lined up for you. It is Thursday, September 12th, 2016.
And today we're going to paint the town scarlet with Morgan Ciani at last year's Cook Community Day.
That looks so much fun.
It looks really fun.
Kim and I will give you the regional and big picture forecast for this week.
And I'm going to talk with Amy Boland about the New Jersey Film Fest.
That looks fun.
That looks good.
And Chloe Cooper is going to tell you about The Danish Girl, playing on our channels this month.
So let's start the show. You're watching Wake Up Rutgers on RUTV.
Hello, Rutgers. It's great to be here on this sunny Thursday morning.
Ooh, so sunny. We're here to wake you up every Thursday morning with all of the exciting news, events, and weather.
So as you guys know, it was the first week of classes last week, right? No,
Yeah.
this week.
No, last week was the first week of classes, and then this is the second week of classes. How was your first week of classes?
It was really good. I love
Went well?
all my professors. Everyone is very, I think I have great professors that care about the subject, and that makes me care a lot more. So
That's definitely important. If the professors care, then you're more likely to pay attention. That's what I've noticed.
We have a lot of great professors here at Rutgers, so
yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, it's getting really nice out too. The fall weather's starting to hit a little bit.
You know what that means?
You know what that means? Pumpkin spice season! My favorite.
There's literally pumpkin spice everything.
Yeah, no, they've really gone overboard. But I like it. I appreciate it. I actually prefer apple spice, but don't tell anybody.
I've never tried any of those spice anything.
Girl.
You want to treat me?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Well,
absolutely. We have to do
yes,
that. We got to
we
go on a
have to.
pumpkin spice play date. It's going to be great.
It's going to be on you, so that's perfect.
Perfect.
We have a little news about what has happened on Cook Douglas. So as of 5:48 a.m., the university has restored power to Cook Douglas. All classes are restored, and our sympathies go with those affected because, that was a rough night. But
That was a rough night, but Cook is such a great community, and they got through it. And
it was a quick turnaround time.
It was a
which
quick
I'm very happy
turnaround
about.
time. Yeah, I think it went over very well. And I know that Cook Community Day was just this past Tuesday. So let's check out last year's Cook Community Day with Morgan Ciani.
Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Morgan Ciani, and as you can see, I'm here at the beautiful Passion Puddle on Cook campus to celebrate the annual Cook Community Day. So why don't we head on in and have some fun? What can students expect from Cook Community Day?
They can expect to have a lot of fun. They can expect, if they get here early, to get a t-shirt. They can expect good food and great company.
It's a great day, beginning of the semester, great opportunity to come out, run into people that you know.
Well, I actually live on Cook campus, so I was just walking by home from class. I saw a bunch of people, music, all that good stuff.
What was your favorite part about being here?
The pull-up competition. I got about 14 in. I just missed a bottle.
Free food is definitely always a plus.
Who doesn't love free food, right?
The people. People are awesome.
So far today, the weather. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We usually have good weather, but this is especially good weather.
What is your favorite part about the Cook campus and why? It's a tough one, I know.
I think for me it's one of the most beautiful campuses. There's so much greenery, the fields, Passion Puddle's really nice. It's just, all of it is really pretty.
Well, Rutgers, I hope you enjoyed the annual Cook Community Day just as much as I did. Until next time, keep painting the town scarlet. I'm Morgan Ciani, RUTV.
That looked like a lot of fun.
That looked really fun.
Did you go last year or this year?
I didn't get a chance to go either this year or last year because I either had work or I had class or something that conflicted, which is so unfortunate because I love Cook. I lived on there for 2 years. I lived there my freshman year and my sophomore year.
Nice.
So it's a pretty good community to live on. It's beautiful over there.
Yeah,
so.
I live near Cook Douglas, and it's definitely my favorite campus. The Spanish department was or is there. I'm not sure anymore, but I loved it. Like the walks and all just the trees. It's
very
beautiful.
Relaxing. It's definitely less hustle and bustle than the other campuses.
The more city-like campuses.
The more city-like campuses. It's very naturey. They got the horses and the cows. I always love seeing the horses. The CSOs are riding.
Oh yeah,
I love.
It's a great place.
I befriended those horses.
Definitely check it out.
Check it out.
So it's about time to take our first break. But before we go, let's see how much you know.
So this year marks what anniversary for the NJ Film Fest?
We will find out the answer when we get back right after this break.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can run today. I'm really busy and... Wait, what? You're running there? I did not know this. I didn't even know that was a place.
Do you know all the places on campus where you can work out and exercise? Well, we do, and we want to share that with you. Werblin Recreation Center is located on Bush Campus on the corner of Frelinghuysen and Bartholomew Road. Werblin has everything from badminton courts to an Olympic-sized swimming pool. The Livingston Recreation Center is located on Road 3 off of Joyce Kilmer Avenue. This center has a full weight room, hosts many different classes, and even has a spa located right inside to help you relax after a tough workout or maybe just a tough exam. The Cook Douglas Recreation Center is located on Beale Road across from the Cook Student Center. This recreation building comes equipped with a fun fitness center, pool, and racquetball courts for those of you who like sports with a little danger. The College Avenue Gym is located directly on College Avenue, right next to the Student Center. This location has multiple gyms and basketball courts, power and conditioning rooms, and is the only location with a rock wall. The Rutgers Fitness Center is located on Easton Avenue on the College Avenue campus. This is the only location that is just a fitness center, so this might be the place for people looking to just work with weights and machines. Rutgers also has multiple bike and walking paths that run throughout all the campuses. You can find a map of all the paths at rudots.rutgers.edu/bikewalk. Most facilities are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 11:30 p.m. Weekend hours vary, but you can find out more information about the facilities and their hours at recreation.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. Before the break, we asked, this year marks what anniversary for the NJ Film Fest?
And the answer to that question is, it is the 35th anniversary. Wow.
That's actually a really long time. I
I
wasn't
know.
expecting it to be around that long. You know, I wonder what the first film fest was like, the first NJ Film Fest, what kind of films were played.
35 years ago.
35 years ago, so let's do that math. Let's not do that math.
I don't know
It's too
anything
early
about
for
film
that.
history, but I'm sure it was, not as good quality, and the technology must have been a lot bulkier,
Oh, yeah. I would love to see how it changed
Were they
over
on
the years.
VHS tapes?
Yeah, they had
Probably.
to be. 35 years ago, there were no DVDs, so it must have been. Film has changed so much over the years, and now there's a film major at Rutgers, which I'm very excited about. As a film certificate person, I'm very happy to see people are able to actually major in it.
Yeah, that's awesome, and it's something fairly new, so, hopefully that'll continue, and it's going to be very successful. I know it is. I know a lot of the professors in the program are very dedicated, so
they're good at what they do.
So hopefully the weather will be good for this year's NJ Film Festival. Let's check out the weather for this upcoming week.
So we're in for some beautiful weather in Piscataway. We have a high of 75 degrees today as we start to cool down for the fall. The winds and humidity also are mild today, so don't forget to enjoy the nice weather today in between classes.
And tonight there will be clear skies with light and variable winds. The low will be of 54 degrees, and there's a small chance of precipitation.
So
Which is good because the rain, will cool things down.
precipitation, you don't got to tell me twice. I'm always down for some good rain, man.
Of course.
The first day of fall is next week, so that fall weather is going to be starting.
I'm like excited but also sad.
You're sad that the summer's ending?
Yeah.
It's officially ending.
It's not because summer's ending, it's because winter is coming. That's the scary part.
See, I like winter in small doses. I like a nice cold day every now and then.
True.
So, we're going to get ready for some fall activities, and we're going to talk about those fall activities during the break.
We all know a big birthday means big gifts. Rutgers turns 250 on November 10th, 2016, and the university received its first official gift to mark the historic occasion. The university's neighbor and longtime partner, Johnson & Johnson, has pledged up to $50,000 for student scholarships in healthcare-related fields. And members of the Rutgers community can participate to make the initiative successful. Johnson & Johnson has released an app that allows people to donate a photo. For every photo donated, Johnson & Johnson will donate $1 towards medical scholarships for Rutgers students. So take out your smartphones and get sharing. Download the Donate a Photo app on your Android or iOS device. For more information on how you can make a difference, visit 250.rutgers.edu or donateaphoto.com.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
So during that break, Kim and I have decided we're going apple picking. And she's also buying me pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks.
All right.
Important.
Oh my God, I can't.
I'm so excited. And I love apple picking. You can make so many great food with apples, apple pie. It's so much better than pumpkin
Is
picking.
there an apple spice latte? Or like an apple spice anything?
I don't know, but I've made apple spice before. You basically take some cinnamon and some cloves and some ginger. It's great. But
I make apple tea.
Apple tea, that
really
also
good.
sounds amazing. But speaking of great food, join the Centers for Global Advancement and International Affairs in the premiere of their show, Rutgers Around the World. Come to the College Ave Student Center for food, fun, and giveaways at the 4-hour premiere party starting today at 3 p.m. The 6-episode television show will highlight Rutgers' international history over the past 250 years. You can RSVP for this event at global.rutgers.edu and check out their events page. If you can't make it, be sure to check out the premiere or reruns of the show on RUTV and live stream.
I would actually love to hear about the international history of Rutgers.
Me too. I always thought it was just kind of like a local...
Yeah, I mean, I like I've said before, I grew up in New Brunswick, so for me, Rutgers has always just been, part of home. So I never really thought that it had
such
a more
an impact.
Exactly. It's just my hometown.
Yeah, that's wild.
Another place that has a lot of history is Rutgers Gardens. So you can take part in Rutgers Gardens Walk and Talk series this Saturday, September 12th. Oh, September 17th, excuse me. The walks, which begin at 2 p.m., are free, volunteer-led tours of the gardens, with focus on areas of special interest of that particular time of year. This Saturday's topic will be What's in Bloom. The talks, which begin at 3 p.m., are short educational programs led by staff, experienced volunteers, master gardeners, or Rutgers students. Join Master Gardeners Bob and Ellen to learn some interesting facts about seeds and methods for gathering, curing, cleaning, and storing your own seeds. The walk portion is free, and the talk portion of this event is $5. For more information, visit rutgersgardens.rutgers.edu. I love Rutgers Gardens.
Me too. I did a show, as we talked about last week.
Did.
It was a great time. It's actually crazy. I was just thinking, we don't really get a lot of agricultural education on the East Coast. I don't really remember learning about any of this stuff in school.
Just your general plants and
gardening, anything like that. But, another area of education that gets ignored is arts education a lot of the times. While New Jersey residents strongly agree that an art education is vital for K-12 students, very few take strides in their communities to do something about the lack of arts within the curriculum. According to the latest Rutgers-Eagleton research poll, 95% believe that an art education is somewhat to very important, yet more than half of these residents have not donated or raised money, taken a child to a program, or volunteered at art-related events. Bob Morrison, director of the New Jersey Arts Education Partnership, states, New Jerseyans overwhelmingly believe that our students need art education, and a number of residents believe more needs to be done. We want to build upon this support and create strong local ambassadors with the help of Arts Ed Now campaign. To donate or volunteer for upcoming events, visit artsednj.org. You know, I believe the arts are so important. As a theater major, I don't know where I'd be if there was no arts education in my high school. I feel like that really shaped who I am today and why I went into the arts.
I went to a high school that was very science dominated because, you know, the STEM careers are definitely picking up. But it was so important, and I really missed, you know, the theater classes that I used to take in, you know, middle school. And, you know, it's something I miss, but you could always get involved on campus, and
it's never too late.
Exactly.
It's never too late.
And it is also important to be scientifically conscious, because it turns out the 5-second rule is not as accurate as we had hoped. Researchers at Rutgers have debunked this widely accepted notion that it is okay to eat food that has fallen to the ground, as long as it has been picked up within 5 seconds. This belief stems from the idea that bacteria need time to transfer from one surface to another. However, Donald Schaffner, professor and extension specialist in food science, found that moisture, type of surface, and contact time are also important factors that contribute to cross-contamination. In some instances, the transfer begins in less than 1 second. Schaffner also said that the 5-second rule is a simplification, an oversimplification of what actually happens, and that the bacteria can contaminate instantaneously. To read more about this fascinating study, check out the American Society for Microbiology's journal called Applied and Environmental Microbiology. And that is online, so if you want to check that out, very, very cool. And you know, it's kind of sad because my whole life is a lie. I used to do it all the time.
Almost every day. A lot of the time. I eat food off the floor a decent amount of the time, or off of a table. You know, you just don't think about it.
I think that deep down we all knew that you know, germs don't just wait 5 seconds.
They don't go, hey, I'm going to wait 5 seconds before
I touch your
food. Slice of pizza.
But, you know, it was definitely comforting to believe that that was the case.
You know, it's mind over matter, though. This is the thing. There's so much bacteria in the air. I feel like one way or another, it's going to get on your food.
And that is how you build up your immune system.
How you build up your immune system.
Keep eating that pizza off the floor. I will keep doing it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I'm going to keep doing that for a long time.
Oh,
but you know what? We're gonna talk more about our bad eating choices, and we'll be back after this break.
We all know a big birthday means big gifts. Rutgers turns 250 on November 10th, 2016, and the university received its first official gift to mark the historic occasion. The university's neighbor and longtime partner, Johnson & Johnson, has pledged up to $50,000 for student scholarships in healthcare-related fields. And members of the Rutgers community can participate to make the initiative successful. Johnson & Johnson has released an app that allows people to donate a photo. For every photo donated, Johnson & Johnson will donate $1 towards medical scholarships for Rutgers students. So take out your smartphones and get sharing. Download the Donate a Photo app on your Android or iOS device. For more information on how you can make a difference, visit 250.rutgers.edu or donateaphoto.com. Do you like kicking back in your free time? Sometimes the dorms can get stuffy and boring, so head on over to the Rutgers Zone. Need somewhere to watch sports? Need to satisfy that ice cream craving? Or are you tired of your old video games? Rutgers Zone is where you need to visit. Enjoy some games, food, TV, karaoke, and so much more. And don't forget to ask for those ice cream toppings. With all of the cool things at the Rutgers Zone, why would you even leave? If you are on Livingston campus, make sure you swing by the Rutgers Zone, just a bus stop away. For more information, please visit zone.rutgers.edu.
So we're back with Amy Boland from the NJ Film Fest.
Yes.
Very exciting. So you're celebrating your 35th anniversary.
Yes, we are.
Are there any special plans that the NJ Film Fest has to highlight such a great accomplishment?
Yes, actually we have 2 screenings that are going to be free for everyone on October 14th and the 28th, which is exciting. We also have free food every screening from Jimmy John's of New Brunswick, which is always good. Free food is always good.
Come to
exactly.
Anything.
And we also are going to have about 25 filmmakers, cast members, film crew come to the screenings to introduce their films and to also do Q&As afterwards.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So what kind of films can students expect to see at the 2016 Film Fest?
All kinds of films, mostly independent films. They all are making their New Jersey premiere at our festival.
That's very cool. So are there any films in particular that you're specifically excited about?
Personally, I'm excited. We have an Australian alternative band making their music video premiere at our festival this weekend, actually. And then we have another feature a little bit later in the film festival that I'm looking forward to called The Other Kids, which is pretty good. So
very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. So in the past, or even for this season, have there ever been any Rutgers students who've submitted works to the NJ Film Fest?
Yes, actually, we do quite often get, students giving in their videos, but this semester or this fall festival, we have 2 graduate students, Matthew Riddle and Heather Freeman in. Their movies are going to be in this fall.
That's exciting. So what date and time can Rutgers students attend this event?
Well, the film festival starts this weekend, September 18th, and runs until October 28th. Screenings are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday screenings are at 6 o'clock, and the rest of the weekend screenings are at 7.
Fantastic. And where can students go to find out more information?
njfilmfest.com.
njfilmfest.com.
Yep.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Amy.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back right after this break.
This is Kate. Kate never utilized the many great resources Rutgers has to offer. Now, Kate doesn't have a job. Don't want to end up like Kate? Then you should go to University Career Services. University Career Services provides career-related counseling, resources, and programs to help individuals clarify academic and career goals, establish career plans, develop job search skills, and make successful career transitions. The mission is to build relationships with alumni, employers, and graduate schools to optimize internship, job, and career opportunities. From workshops and webinars to fairs and other recruiter visits, the staff within University Career Services works tirelessly to prepare students and connect them to the world of work. For more information, visit careers.rutgers.edu.
These clips are inspired by actual events. Don't let this be you. The Rutgers mobile app is an application available for iPhones, iPads, and iPods, as well as Android phones and tablets. Through this app, you are able to access the university in the palm of your hands. On this app, you will find many helpful features, such as university bus schedules, dining hall menus for each campus, operational hours and upcoming events for career services, as well as the recreation center's events and hours, and a list of student life events, and more. The app is available at the Apple Store and on Google Play. Download it today. For more information, go to oss.rutgers.edu/mobile.
Welcome back, guys, and that was a great interview.
Thank you.
For the NJ Film Festival. I've always heard of it, but I never really knew where it was, when it was.
I've always seen advertisements for it. As a film buff, I definitely have to check that out. Because
I need to get more into films.
You should. I mean, it's just great. I love films so much.
I've always been told that I don't watch enough movies. I've probably watched 10 in my whole life. So There is some new movies on What's on RUTV, so we should check that out.
Chloe Cooper's going to tell us about that.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What's on RUTV. I'm your host, Chloe Cooper, and I'm here to let you know about all the great movies we have playing on RUTV this month. Imagine that you are a happily married man who has been harboring a secret for your entire life, that you are transgender. In your heart and soul, you know that you are supposed to be a woman, but the local community thinks you are insane and does not support your choices. How would you deal with the pressure of trying to live your most honest life? This is the issue that Eddie Redmayne's character faces in Tom Hooper's The Danish Girl. It's mid-1920s in Copenhagen, Denmark, and Gerda Wagner, played by Alicia Vikander, needs her husband Einar to pose as a woman so she can finish a portrait that she's been working on. This one little act of posing as a woman uncovers Einar's deepest secret, that he identifies as a woman. First slowly, then all at once, Einar leaves behind his identity as a man and transitions to Lily. Once the local community hears about her transition, they believe she is crazy and try to commit her to an insane asylum. After many failed attempts at finding a doctor to help put Einar behind her for good, Lily meets Dr. Warren Kroos, who proposes a new yet controversial solution: a two-part gender reassignment surgery that has never been attempted before. If Lily agrees, she will be the first person ever to undergo this procedure. Lily agrees and has the surgery.
You're my whole life. It could kill you. It's my only hope. This is not my body. I have to let him go. I love you because you're the only person who made sense of me. Who made me possible.
How does the surgery affect Lily's life? Well, you'll just have to check out the film to find out. Eddie Redmayne was nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of Lily at the 88th Academy Awards. You can catch this film on our channel 23.4. For more information about all things playing on RUTV, head to rutv.rutgers.edu or follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. For What's on RUTV, I'm Chloe Cooper.
You know, Kim, this is one of those movies that has really piqued my interest. I haven't been able to watch it yet.
Nor have I, but yeah, I would love to watch it.
The topic is just so, I don't want to say entertaining, but it's so real.
It's so real, and I feel like it hasn't been explored very much in film or in media in any way, and I feel like it's a very important time to explore these types of issues.
Yeah, I think that we've seen in the media today that this is something that's coming, you know, transgender issues are more and more out in the open, and more people are having conversations that maybe weren't having before.
Yeah, and especially this movie looks like it took place a long time ago.
I'm not sure what era that is.
I don't know what era either. I haven't seen the movie, but it's important to realize that these issues have been going on for a very long time, and just now the conversation is beginning to start. So it's something that I'm definitely looking forward to checking out. Also, it looks like it was shot beautifully.
Oh yeah,
the cinematography was beautiful. So
I think that it's important too that these issues, like you said, they've existed before, but people can criticize the media all they want, but now is that people who didn't have a voice before are getting a chance, whether that be social media or, you know, Facebook, YouTube. Yes, it's bad that everyone has an opinion and everyone thinks that their opinion is correct, but these platforms have given people who didn't traditionally have a voice.
They get a voice now.
You know?
It's very important. I agree. I think that having media as a form of communication is fantastic for these types of issues.
Yeah. While we reflect on that, me and Kim will have to take a little break. Actually, no, we are leaving.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Well, Rutgers, that'll do it for today's episode.
So for more events happening this week, you can go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu or ruevents.rutgers.edu.
Yep, and you can follow us on Facebook by searching RU Network or follow us on Twitter by searching @Wake Up Rutgers.
And don't forget to tune in on Monday with the hosts Olivia Cruiser and Joey Lupo.
Oh, Joey, I miss you, but I do love you, Kim.
Thank you.
But before we go, I'd like to thank Amy Boland for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Masiel Torres.
Yes, thank you so much, Amy. And I'm Kim Bollard. Have a great day, Rutgers, and we'll see you next week.